the next step, step 3, is we're going to complete the walkthrough so that we can get your site, your blog ready to start. We're going to start setting it up so it'll be ready to start making your blog posts, which are your articles or your blog pages. So first, what you're going to do is you're on your home page, and it says, welcome to WordPress, and you can select either business or personal. It doesn't matter. And you're going to type in your site title, which mine is the Beauty Boss blog. That was the website that I chose, the web address. And then your site description is basically just like a tagline. So my tagline is your virtual house call for everything Avon. So the title's Beauty Boss blog, and then that's my site description. Now, of course, yours is going to be different. And then you're going to click Next Step. And it says, let's launch the Beauty Boss blog, which is the title of my blog. Are you going to update your site with news or blog posts? You're going to say yes. And then it's going to ask you to choose a home page layout. Now you can, I suggest choosing the box on the left because that's basically, it's already built for you. The one on the right is a static welcome page, and that's custom. So you're going to go ahead and select that, and then it's going to ask you if you want to connect, build a starter contact page. Let's say no thank you for that because we're going to do that later in a future how-to. So we're going to say no thanks on that. And then it takes you to this page, and it says, let's launch the Beauty Boss blog, connect your Jetpack profile. Now, basically what this is going to do is going to connect you to the WordPress.com. Right now, we're on another platform of WordPress. If you already have a WordPress.com account, you're just going to approve and connect it. If not, then you'll need to set up an account, like a login with your name and email, and then you can connect it. And so that's it. Those are the easy steps to finish the walkthrough. We've created the homepage layout. We decided to skip the contact us page because we're going to do that later. And then we connected the Jetpack plugin. And so the setup process is complete. So that's the next step. Okay, so that was step 3. Now that you have done the setup process, now what you need to do is, let's say that you just wanted to get that part done and you have to walk away for a little bit and you're going to come back later to finish. Well, you're going to need to be able to know where to log on and to get back to your blog so you can finish completing it. And then also just for the future when you want to work on your blog. So what you would do is you're going to, part 2 of step 3 is we're going to continue setting up the blog by adding our user profile, and then I'm going to show you how to log on. So first, we're on our home page of the blog, of the back office of our blog, and you're going to go to the left menu, click Users, All Users, and you're going to see your profile there. You probably won't have a picture there. I'm going to show you how to do that picture later. But just click it, and this is your profile. This is where you can customize your back office. You can change the different colors if you don't like the darkness of that back office. You can make it blue or the coffee color. You can make it, what is that? I can't read that. You can make it the purple, but I'm just going to use the default one. Okay, so that you can change the colors. It's not the front end of it, though, not the public that people see, just your back office. Now, the important part here is you're going to scroll down, and you're going to start setting up your user information. Now, your username is the login that you used when you set up your Bluehost account, but now you're going to put in your first name, your last name, and then your nickname. Now, your nickname is basically what the public is going to see in the front as the author. So when you create a blog post, they're going to see that name. So I want people to see Diane Hernandez as the author. So I put my nickname, and then I chose that as the public display. And then I put my email, and now it's asking for my website. Now you can put either your Avon eStore web address, or you can put your new blog web address. I'm going to put my blog address, and then you can put your bio if you want. The image is going to come later, and now we're going to make the password. So you can generate a password like that, but that's going to be really hard to remember. So WordPress kind of guides you. This is just a generic password as an example. It says that it's weak. So then, let's see, let's see if I add a dash to it, it's not as weak. If you put another dash, it's not as weak. If you put numbers in, it says it's strong. So just kind of follow that guideline, and then you can, when you're creating your password, and then you update the profile. And that's it. So we're going to update it. And then that's just my little password widget. That's not part of WordPress. And then now, let's see. Now I'm going to show you how to log in. You can go to bluehost.com and use their login that way. If you log in, you'll see your blog right there. You can either click the login to WordPress here, or you can go to My Sites, and you can log into WordPress this way. So that's probably the easiest way, is just to go through your Bluehost, bluehost.com. The other way that you can log in is through your actual blog. So if you're visiting your web address, so let's say I go to beautybossblog.com. So if I go to it, this is my homepage right now because it isn't public yet. It's just saying it's coming soon. But if I go to beautybossblog.com and I type in /wplogin.php, that is also going to take me to a login screen. And there I can log in also. So that's helpful. Like, let's say you're checking out the front end of your blog, and then you see an error or you want to start blogging, then all you have to do is put the /wp-login.php, and it'll take you right to the front end. You don't have to go to Bluehost to log in. So those are the different methods on how to log into your blog. And that's good to know because, if you have to stop, especially if you're setting up, if you have to stop, then you can always come back and pick up where you left off.